Hey guys, so I completely forgot to do a video yesterday, but I kind of purposely forgot to do a video, if that makes sense. So I did my weigh-in yesterday and I was up to 267.8. So I have decided to go back to weighing every day. I feel like not having that accountability and seeing the scale move every day is pretty much what I'm thinking is, okay, I've had a bad day today, but I won't actually see my weigh-in for a couple of days, so I'll make tomorrow better, and then I think the same thing the next day. And then imagine that the next day ends up turning into my weigh-in day and it's completely shot. So I'm gonna go back to weighing every day. I was pretty upset yesterday, just throughout the entire day. I was disappointed in myself. I was frustrated. But it also really kind of opened my eyes to, like, you just really need to get back on track. Exercise hasn't really been an issue. I've been able to do all that. It's just been food. Like, struggling with a food addiction is incredibly hard. I mean, I've been addicted to pills before. I've been addicted to alcohol. I've been addicted to cigarettes and nicotine, and I've been able to quit those actually fairly easily compared to this addiction. Of course, addiction runs in my family, so it's really hard to really understand that. I guess with genetics, it's different, because whenever you suffer from addiction problems based on genetics, then there's always going to be something that you're addicted to, which is something that I really, really, really have to pay attention to and make sure that I know what I'm doing. So, like yesterday, I made it through the day. I did wonderful with food. I got my workout in. It was just an absolutely a great day, fitness-wise. But I ended up, so I ate my breakfast, and about 11 o'clock, I really, really started wanting food again. I didn't feel hungry yet, but I just wanted food again. So then at 12, it was like 10 till 12, and I was like, I want food so, so, so bad. But I just made myself stay busy until a little bit after 12. I think it was 12:20 or 12:30 or something like that, before I actually ate. I had my normal breakfast, so that was the boiled egg and the ham and the toast. For lunch, I had one of those like adult Lunchables that has the Triscuits in it with the meat and the cheese, and I had an orange and some pickles. So it was actually like a really healthy lunch, which I was really proud of. And for dinner, so let me get around to my dinner. So this is where I really struggle. I love evening snacking. Like, I've always ate at night. It's really not good for my body. When you go to sleep with food on your stomach like that, it ends up, just settling there, and that's how I gain weight. That's how I personally gain weight. I think if I wouldn't eat after 6 o'clock ever, I would never gain any weight. But that's just how my body works. Like, that's what I've come to understand during this process. So for dinner, I ended up eating, actually, I got my husband and my son Chick-fil-A because it was spirit night for the school, and I wanted to help support that. But I knew that I should not be eating fast food. So I didn't get any fast food, and I actually ate, what did I eat last night? I ate a turkey and cheese sandwich and some rye chips with it. And it was just one serving of rye chips, it was one sandwich, and that was it. And then I also had some tea to go with it, sweet tea. So all around, again, food went great, but then I still had to prep all of my food for the rest of the week because I hadn't done that yet. I've been completely slacking on it, and just the motivation was not there until I saw that terrible weight at 267, like like I said, it just completely devastated me, and I was just so angry with myself at that point. So later on in the day, when I was doing a lot of meal prepping, I actually had made some fresh bacon because there was some bacon that needed cooked up before it went bad, and so I put that into my green beans. But the whole time that I was standing there and the bacon was done, I was like, oh, I just want to put a little bit of it in my mouth. It's just a little piece. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to put just a little piece of bacon in my mouth. But then I had to keep telling myself no, because that little piece of bacon is going to turn into 2 little pieces of bacon, and then 3 little pieces of bacon, and before you know it, you're going to be eating a whole piece of bacon, and that will make a difference in your weight loss. So I had, sorry, I've got something in my throat. So I really had to, like, force myself to say no. And I know that this is just the devil trying to get in and say, like, no, you can't do this. No, you shouldn't do this. But my God is greater than that. And He will help see me through this. And I know that food addiction is one of the worst addictions out there because it's needed to survive. Food is a necessity in life. But again, my God is greater, and He will help see me through this. And I'm just going to go ahead and praise Him for completely getting me through, no matter what. If it doesn't happen in my time frame, it'll happen in His time frame. I know that for sure. And so I just really need the extra support. I went ahead and got me an accountability partner because I need somebody to tell me, what the crap are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Like, I need somebody to be upset when I do something wrong, instead of people being like, I mean, and it's great that people are supportive and they're out there like, hey, you know, we all have mess ups, you know, you'll get back on track. But I need tough love through this. So I got a good friend, or a friend of mine, who's been kind of coaching me through, because she's also gone through an extreme weight loss. She's kind of coaching me through just pretty much the day, and if I have like a craving all of a sudden, she's going to help make it through that. But I've got her to help me out, and of course I've always got the support of my good friend Mel, and you know, of course, and everybody's there for me, and I understand, but I just really needed somebody to be like that mean person. I needed somebody to be mean to me, honestly, and tell me, you're screwing up right now, you need to fix it. So yeah, instead of people sitting back and be like, I wonder if she's giving up. No, like, I need people to push me and be like, something's not working, you need to fix it. So, but that's my big spill for the morning, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will certainly attempt to do a video this evening. It's kind of another busy evening with baseball, but I have actually meal prepped for this evening because I knew that it was going to be one of those busy evenings. So I will actually end up taking food with me on the way to the ball fields and eat it while Noah is playing baseball, or at least in practice. So I got this. This is, I mean, I got this. This is all I can say. I got this. Like, I'm halfway there. I actually got way over halfway there. But, I mean, it's process. And He who is greater will help see me through. So, but again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you tonight. Bye.